Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel, Canada Immigration. We hope you're doing great. Do you know? In 2022, 4.8 million applications were handled by IRCC. We must say, that's a record. Well, in this episode, we'll discuss recent updates by IRCC on Canada immigration. So, to get all the information, pay attention and watch the video through to the end. Please hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to push the notification bell for upcoming episodes. So, without any further delay, let's jump into the video. Almost 500,000 fewer applications have been submitted overall since August of this year, according to Immigration, Refugees, and Citizenship Canada, IRCC. When compared to the same period in 2021, when the department handled 2.5 million applications, this is almost twice as many applications. The development comes as IRCC is on target to welcome 431,000 new permanent residents to Canada by the end of 2022, which would set a new record. Temporary residency applications make up the majority of those that are processed in 2022. IRCC handled 670,000 student permits and approximately 700,000 employment permits. Approximately 251,000 new citizens arrived in Canada between April and November, according to Immigration Minister Sean Fraser. The Canadian government has reduced its pandemic backlogs by nearly 500,000 while also processing a record-breaking number of immigration applications this year. He also stated that our actions are ensuring that we can continue to welcome and support newcomers who come to Canada to work, study, visit, or settle here. We can preserve Canada's reputation as an open and inclusive nation thanks to the commitment and labor of those who oversee our immigration system, as well as our readiness to modernize and adapt. The backlog continues to reduce. The IRCC has 2.2 million applications in stock as of December 2nd of this year, according to IRCC data. As of November 30th, 1.09 million applications, or just over 50% of all applications, are now in a backlog or are not being handled under service requirements. The most recent data is down substantially from 2.6 million in September, and is an improvement over the data from November 3rd, when there were 2.4 million applications in inventory. All new spousal sponsorship applications are now handled within the pre-pandemic service norm of 12 months, according to the IRCC, and new express entry applications within 6 months. The pandemic backlog of requests for renewed permanent residence cards has also been eliminated by 99% by IRCC. IRCC's efforts to modernize and streamline. Since the beginning of the year, the COVID-19 pandemic-related travel bans and office closures have resulted in a significant backlog of applications that IRCC has been attempting to manage. The IRCC has responded by making adjustments to address operational inefficiencies such as the digitalization of applications. For instance, all citizenship applications submitted by those above the age of 18 are now digital, and only 28% of the 318,000 applications now on file are regarded as backlogs. To speed up the application processing process, the department also declared in August that it will hire 1,250 more employees by the end of the year. Now, let us move on to service standards. Applications that are backlogged have not been handled according to service standards. These requirements specify the anticipated time frame, or target, for application processing. The time it takes the IRCC to process applications is different from the service standard. To meet service standards, IRCC strives to handle 80% of applications from all business lines depending on the kind of application. A different service standard applies. For instance, the usual processing time for an express entry permanent residency application is 6 months. For other economic class lines of business, it is longer. According to IRCC, the minimum service requirement for spousal and kid family class sponsorship is 12 months. Depending on the kind of application, job or study, and whether it was submitted from within Canada or overseas, temporary residency applications have service requirements that range between 60 and 120 days. According to IRCC, they are now handling most new study permits within the required time frames. Well, now Canada intends to accept the most immigrants ever. By the end of 2025, the Immigration Levels Plan 2023-2025 seeks to welcome and accept approximately 500,000 new permanent residents to Canada annually. The nation is now attempting to address critical labor force deficits, hence the high objective by 2030. Up to 9 million Canadians might be of retirement age, and there won't be enough native-born citizens to fill the jobs that will become available as a consequence. The IRCC has put up a variety of initiatives over the past year to boost the number of immigrants entering Canada. For instance, the IRCC has lowered the 20-hour work limit for international students and extended work licenses to spouses and dependent children of temporary foreign employees who are of working age. The Atlantic Immigration Program, AIP, which was made permanent earlier this year, and the Rural and Northern Immigration Pilot have also seen growth. Additionally, extra money for 2,000 skilled refugees will be provided via the Economic Mobility Pilot Program. Additionally, sector-specific initiatives have been launched, most notably in the healthcare industry with the removal of restrictions for doctors who are already in Canada on temporary work visas, and the launch of the Foreign Credential Recognition Program, which supports the integration of skilled immigrants into the health sector's labor market. That is all we have for today, in this episode. What are your thoughts on this? Please let us know, in the comments section below. Thanks for watching the entire episode. Hopefully, the information is useful to you. See you later, in the next episode. Till then, take care.